Yeah.
Like there was these little moments of breakthrough. Like it was starting, the fire was there, but Caitlyn came and she poured gasoline all over that thing.
What is up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. I'll be your host here, Chuck, and today is going to be another Caitlin Clark video. As you guys know, I am a huge Caitlin Clark fan. I love following this young lady's career. She has been so good for the game, delivered so many promises, and above that, guys, she has gone above and beyond in setting the trend and being a stand-up ambassador for the WNBA. Today we're going to talk about Sue Bird, as Sue Bird comes through with another harsh truth delivery that I hope doesn't make the girlies a little bit angry or sassy towards Caitlin Clark. As in this article, it says Sue Bird credits Caitlin Clark for WNBA's breakthrough. She poured gasoline all over that thing. Now, why would Sue Bird have to come out and admit the ugly truth? Well, it's not like we didn't know this. No matter how many obstacles, how much negativity they threw towards Caitlin Clark, she indeed is the reason that the W is the W. I am a fan because of Caitlin Clark, and I'm sure a lot of other people are fans because of Caitlin Clark. She just represents herself the best way, the right way, a very MJ-esque way. Like, I mean, she kind of acts like MJ. When MJ had to carry the league, when he had to rebrand the league, it was a certain way that Michael Jordan was groomed. I feel like Caitlin Clark has that same type of cachet. Now. I'm not saying that she is a Michael Jordan caliber player. If anything, she's more Steph Curry-esque. But I would have to give her her flowers. The interviews, the post-game, pre-game pressers, she's on top of it. She's doing things the right way, guys. She is dominating. Sue Bird, who is a legend, comes out and keep it real. Check it out.
Of the casual thing, I think we were like in the consciousness of the casual fan. We weren't worth it. It didn't matter. And I always feel like in fandom, there's like three categories. There's the diehards. They're there no matter what. Like, doesn't matter. They are there. They're ride or die. Then there's the people that don't like it, which every sport has that.
Yeah.
The people that don't like it. And that's fine. I always say, like, women's basketball, if it's not your thing, that's cool. Like, try it. But if it's not your thing, that's cool. Like, there's stuff I don't like. That's fine. But then there's that larger piece or that larger group, which is the casual fan, right? The one that isn't really into it, but is going because their friends are going and it's cool to be there. And so we've always struggled in that. And that's where I'm going back to this, like, consciousness. Like, people just, I mean, we were the butt of the jokes.
Yeah.
And it was really hard to break through. So
Now, before she keeps talking, notice how humble she is in her truth telling. Notice how she's admitting that they were the butt of the jokes. Nobody's taking the league full of angry lesbians serious until now, right? Nothing against LGBT community, nothing but, love and support for whatever lifestyle that you choose to live. But she is openly admitting that the WNBA wasn't until Caitlin Clark arrived. She's talking about the casual. She's talking about the supporting friends. All of that was irrelevant. Nobody cared what these women wore, even though they cannot walk in heels and barely can dress. Terrible taste. Select few. Right? Nobody cared about any of that until now. Now you see these women dressing up. They're taking pride in their fashion. Why? Because of the young talent. The phenom Caitlin Clark, along with rookie Angel Reese, who shows her naked ass every chance she gets. Cameron Brink brings a lot of flash. And that alone, these women don't like to see other women do better than them. That's a known. So what do? They choose to copy that, but only direct their hate towards Caitlin Clark. Let's keep going.
Nutshell it, I would say things that I've already mentioned, the 2020 season, like a Paige Beckers, the NCAA Final Four has always been amazing. Sedona Prince's TikTok, Kobe Bryant wearing the WNBA hoodie.
Yeah.
Like there was these little moments of breakthrough. And then all of a sudden, this player named Caitlin Clark comes. And the way I frame it is, fire was going. It was burning. It was burning. And it was burning brighter. Like, even if you look at the 2023 viewership in the WNBA finals, it was way higher than 2022. Like, it was starting. The fire was there. But Caitlin came, and she poured gasoline all over that thing.
If I'm being honest, I think that the 2023 finals had spiked in ratings because people were following Caitlin Clark's college career. So when people know or found out that Caitlin Clark was obviously declaring for the draft, going to be a number one pick, people began to have interest. People wanted to see, right? People wanted to see, where was this going to go? All right, should we pay attention to the WNBA now because we're paying attention to women's college basketball? So even that was due to Caitlin Clark.
And just took it to another level. And she broke through, I think, with her logo threes. We finally had the antidote to dunking.
Oh, interesting.
Because all anybody ever wants to say is, you're not literally, they don't literally say this, but what they are saying, the translation is like, you're not worth it. I can probably beat you. You can't even dunk. But now it's, oh, shit, that girl's hitting logo threes. Like, I don't think I can do that.
Yeah.
And everybody respects that. Men, women, there's a respect factor, and that leads into all the things you're seeing and the cool.
Spot on, Sue Bird. I would also like to add to that Caitlin Clark has done a phenomenal job of carrying herself with elegance and class, and whoever her team is or the people that they have put around her have kept her going in the right direction. Literally, guys, her team is phenomenal. She doesn't get into the drama. You see, she is the opposite of what Angel Reese is doing. And I'm not always trying to throw shade at Angel Reese. It's just the truth. Angel Reese chooses to go a different way that's less appealing, and then wonder why a lot of people are Caitlin Clark fans. And I agree. And Sue Bird is just spot on with this. Shout out to Sue Bird for keeping it real, always telling the truth, and being a huge Caitlin Clark supporter, because she saw, just like everybody else, especially the men, that Caitlin Clark was receiving unfair treatment because she was just different. You guys tell me what y'all think about this. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. Thumbs up, like the video. Peace.